Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year! It's finally 2025 and today we are going to be resetting and glowing up for the new year. And I decided to make this video because, as you can tell in my last video, I was not really feeling well and I wasn't feeling myself. My body physically and mentally was just not in a great condition and I have been feeling really gross and ugly. So I decided to film a glow up video, and honestly I think it's a good motivation. And right now I just have to get ready to go to the hair salon. I'm gonna do my hair. My extensions have grown out significantly and I don't know if I'm gonna get a retouch, to be honest. I kind of just want to dye my hair darker than this and then just take the extensions out, but we'll see what she says. And yeah, let's get ready. I also thought this would be the perfect time to show you what I've been using recently. I have changed up my makeup style a little bit. I learned so many makeup techniques from Korea and I started using a lot of new products as well, so I'm gonna show you everything. Gotta put on lip balm. Today I'm going to Romi salon. I haven't been to her in a hot minute. She's a very talented hair salon owner. She is so nice. She's so sweet. I met her a few times and we kind of bonded over owning a business in New York, but she's older than me and she has more experience, so I actually got to learn a lot from her. I use a bunch of different contact lenses, but I recently tried out this one. I've never heard of this brand, but I think I got it from Japan. I love this. I love how natural this looks, and it's like enlarging, but it's so natural that you can't even tell. I've been using this sunscreen from celimax. I am very picky about my sunscreens. I don't like the ones that are like too oily. I like the ones that feel like skincare. The sunscreen also has brightening skincare benefits. Before I went to Korea, I used to like semi-matte foundations, and I still do on some occasions, but recently I've been into like the glowy and dewy look. Korea does this so well. Like if you look at idols in Korea, they all have this dewy look that lasts so long. First, to get the glowy skin look, I use this laneige glowy makeup serum. It works so well. Like it made my skin look so glowy after foundation. I tried out a bunch of different foundations that Korean makeup artists use, and my favorite was the Dior Skin Glow foundation. I love this because it lasts so long on the skin. The hydration and glow stays the same, but I bought a shade that was too light because this is the one they used on me, but I think they mixed it with the foundation because this is the lightest shade and it didn't look that light on me when they put it on, but when I put it, it's so light. Another foundation I really like is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk foundation, so I'm gonna mix it with this. Wait, this is kind of light too, but let me just blend it. And I also realized that the sponge is so important if you're trying to do like glowy looks, because if you use a dry sponge, your foundation is not gonna go on glowy. So this sponge that I'm using is from Espor, and I felt like this was the softest. I wet it, but it's like so soft, like beauty blender could never. The foundation just goes on so smoothly. I just put on a light layer. I still have like some marks and dark circles that need to be covered. So for that, I use a concealer. For the under eye, I actually love this concealer. It's from Glow. And the reason why I like it is because it's so creamy compared to other cream type concealers. It can be a little like drying and too heavy, but this one, it glides on and it doesn't crease. So I really like that for the under eyes. I would say because of the consistency, it doesn't have as much coverage as other cream type concealers. That's why it's perfect for the under eyes. And then for the little scars or pimples, I use this from dasique. This one has really good coverage. I actually use the middle shade right here, and then I cover up any spots or like freckles, sunspots. And I know this is not really suitable for daily makeup. Trust me, this makes such a big difference. Like if you're doing makeup for an important day, you should definitely do this because it makes the skin look so clear. For the eyebrows, I've been using this shuuemura eyebrow pencil. It is a little difficult to work with because it's not as like slim as the ones that they come out with these days, but I just love how it's buildable and it's not too dark. I actually have been liking the lighter eyebrow look. I go in with eyebrow mascara. You might not think it makes a huge difference, but it actually changes up the vibe and makes you look softer when you have lighter eyebrows. For the eyeshadow, I've actually been really into like luxury cosmetic brands, and I've been using this Dior palette a lot recently, especially this middle and this shade. Another palette I've been loving is this one. It's from a Japanese brand. I actually got these product recommendations from Young's makeup artist, and the way that she did my makeup was just so good, so I decided to purchase all of the products that she used. I have been loving this shade. My whole life I have been avoiding like corally shades because I always thought I was a cool tone, and I am, but I have been into warm tones recently and I realized it doesn't look that bad on me. I also take the same shade on the lower lash line, and then I'm just taking this shimmery eyeshadow, applying it on the upper lids only, and then I'm taking this Dior single shadow. I'm just gonna give some depth to my eyes, and I'm also taking that on the outer lower lash line. Now I'm taking this eyeshadow from holika. I've been using this like every day for the aegyo. I have been using this product religiously for the aegyo. It has a little bit of shimmer, so when you put it on the aegyo, it like brightens it. It doesn't crease, and it just looks so pretty. I noticed that so many makeup artists use gel eyeliner, and personally I had difficulty using gel eyeliner. It dries so fast and it's just like not that easy to work with, but I've been practicing it. But I think they use this because it stays on for longer, but you just have to be like really quick with it. It's good for filling in the lash line. I'm gonna put a little bit of mascara, and then I'm using these eyelashes that I got from Amazon. I've been using these eyelashes for like so long now, but I like them because you can put it on individually and it just looks better in my opinion. And I used this glue from Yes Style. It's probably the strongest glue that I've ever used. It never falls off. After that dries, I do another layer of mascara just to seal it in. And then I take a rounded tweezer like this, and I kind of clump them up together. For the bottom lashes, I use this lash correcting mascara. It's kind of like a fixer. I clump up the bottom lashes. And then afterwards, I use another mascara. I like this one because it's like thinner and it's like easy to work with for the bottom lashes. I think these were made for bottom lashes. Like look how thin these are. And what I realized that every single makeup shop did was that after they were done with the eye makeup, they actually put another layer of foundation on. But this one is actually mixed with concealer. So I'm using this Luna concealer that was recommended. And then I'm mixing it with the Giorgio armani foundation again. And because the first layer was on really thin, doing this doesn't make it cakey. It actually just makes your skin look super clear. And did I ever tell you guys that Korean people don't use powder? I just found it a little weird, but apparently they don't use powder. Right now, I'm just contouring my nose. Guys, I have been obsessed with this blush lately. This one from Dior. I'm actually gonna put that on the tip of my nose and then also on my chin. I didn't realize how big of a difference this made, but this one day I didn't do this and I was like, why does my face look not coordinated together? And it was the blush. I actually am gonna put a little bit of powder because I personally don't like it when my T-zone is oily, so I'm just gonna put powder here and also like on my eyebrows. And then I like to put powder on my smile line because I don't like when that's accentuated. For the contour, I'm gonna use this one from Clio, and as you can tell, I used a lot of it and I just like to tap it in. I personally don't really look good with like the super defined contour, so I like to use the technique that Korean people use, which is just lightly contouring the frames of my face. For the highlighter, I've actually been really into this one from Flower Nose. It's so pretty. First of all, I personally don't like highlighters that are like too yellow or pink, but this one is a white base, so I really like that. But I make sure not to put too much because then it gets like actually white. I just like how it gives a white highlight. I did not realize how important lip blending is. I have been using this lip blending pencil from Amuse. Every day I draw like a little line here. It makes your face look shorter, and then I overline my lips. It gives like a natural shadow. It just looks like your lips. Like it doesn't look like you overlined. Like when you look at Blackpink Rosé's lips, it looks so blurred out and blended out. Another person I can think of is Espa Giselle. Like I love her lips. And then after this, I go in with a lip liner. And then I go in with a matte lipstick. And then one last finishing touch. I cannot live without this. This is the Chanel Glow Balm, and it gives the prettiest glow. This is the fixing spray, and this makes the makeup last all day. And that is my makeup. This is how I've been doing my makeup recently. I'm back home from the hair salon. My hair feels so light without my extensions, and I also dyed it darker. I originally wanted to dye it lighter, but I was like, I'm not gonna risk it because I already dyed my hair black, first of all, and I don't look good with lighter hair. So I just dyed it darker. Hi guys, it is another day. It is now time for the nails, and this is the most important part because this has to turn out good. I actually got these lipstick shaped nail tips, and I tried it the other day, but so many of you guys were saying that it looks bad, and I thought it looked bad too. I wasn't sure if it was the color or if it was the shape. Today we are actually going for a design, and I am gonna give this another try. I've been into leopard Hello Kitty specifically, but actually today I did 2 Hello Kitty leopard designs, so I don't want to do Hello Kitty anymore. So I'm just gonna do like a leopard print design with a little bow. Also, look at my setup. I bought this light from Amazon and it is so bright. Right now, I am filing my nails. Just put on the shape. You guys said it was bulky. You guys were really honest with me. So I'm filing the sides right now. I am finished with the design. It is so cute and pretty simple. It actually didn't take me that long. Right now I am top coating. This top coat that I'm using is really good for top coating flat designs like this. This one is from Gel. It literally looks so shiny. My hands are so crusty. I can't put on cuticle oil right now because I used peel off gel and oil is gonna make it come off. I'm just using a serum. And for those of you who can't use cuticle oil because it's too oily, I recommend this serum, but you have to put it on a little more often. This is how it came out. These are so much cuter than the ones before. Oh my god. Came out of the shower and I wanted to take this time and show you guys what products I use for the shower, my body, my hair, and also my skincare routine. So I still use this cleanser from Mixsoon. This is an oil cleanser. I don't know why I keep sticking to this one. After the oil cleanser, I use this one from Celimax. This is a foam cleanser and it's very, very light, but it removes everything. Apparently this is good for acne. I don't really have trouble with acne, but it's also good for acne prone skin. And then in the shower, I have been struggling to find a good body wash. I feel like I try so many, but I don't really like them. And I feel like it doesn't like cleanse my skin as well. But I started using this one from Natrium and I love this. It turns from oil to gel and it lathers so nice. It makes my skin like so smooth and it smells so good. Another similar product is this one, but this one is not a body wash. It's a shower oil. But it kind of like does the same thing where it's like an oil but it lathers. This is my third bottle. I don't like to use too many products for my hair because I guess so lazy. For shampoo, I use the Olaplex. This is a very popular shampoo. It's kind of expensive, but you can use like a little bit and it lathers like really well. So I think it's really worth it. I use that with this one. They usually sell it in the little like red tubs. You probably have seen it before. I use so much of it, especially because I had extensions in. I use it instead of conditioner and it literally makes my hair so smooth, and it was the only product that helped me get through the extensions phase. I had extensions in for like more than 6 months and this really helped my extensions detangle. I recently started using this hair serum that I got from Korea. It's from Mijeongchen, really popular in Korea. It's like the OG hair care brand. This is their original one. They have like different kinds for different purposes, and the one I really liked was the watery serum. This one is not oily and I just do like 3 pumps of that and then I like brush it in my hair. And when I tell you, this literally makes such a big difference. On days where my hair feels like rough, it's because I didn't use that. Just to get into my skin type, I have dry combination skin. I also have like texture on my skin, so I've been trying to focus on the texture and brightening my skin. My skin has gotten so soft after using the Riedel Shot from VT Cosmetics. This is the Riedel Shot 100 and I use it every day. I know some people who have sensitive skin, they are not huge fans of this product. If you have texture skin and your skin isn't too sensitive, I definitely recommend this product. It made my textures go away and my skin feels so soft. Another product that's like similar to that is this retinol shot from Celimax, but I do find it a little bit stronger, so I don't find myself using this every day. Like it kind of hurts a little more. This one also has retinol, and if you usually use retinol and you use the Riedel Shot, this is probably the best product for you because it has both. I don't know how many serums normal people use, but I kind of use a lot of serums. This is literally my 5th bottle. To be honest, I don't think it makes a huge difference in my skin, but it's so good at hydrating. So I use this as the first layer before like all my other serums. I use this sample from Skin Chonsa. My skin tone just does not look good when I don't use brightening products, so I found that that one is the best for my skin. I'm on my 2nd bottle of this. This is so good. This is really good for texture skin. I use this every day. I've been using the Astura Blemish Relief Serum. I just started using this, but I find it really nice for like calming my skin. Product that I have been using the most recently is this one from Ilium. It's a lotion. It's super light. It works really well under makeup. Also from their brand, there's a cream version. It's like bigger. I have been using this on my body, and guys, this is the best body cream I've ever never ever used. I've used so many body creams as well because I used to get like a little bullied for my dry skin. People used to tell me like it feels like a snake. Even though I put on lotion, like it used to feel so dry. But this one is the only lotion that made my skin hydrated and it feels really smooth now. So that is it for my product recommendations. I had a lot, but I used a lot of products recently and I tried a lot of products. I really wanted to recommend these products to you guys because it works so well for me. The next part of my glow up is food, and I feel like food is very important. So I actually started to eat healthier, or like try to eat healthier, and yesterday I went Costco shopping and I bought more groceries because I had no food at my house, which was why I was like eating takeout all the time. I don't know if it's very common here in the States, but in Korea a lot of people use tuna for diet recipes. I also love cabbage, so I'm gonna make something with tuna and cabbage. This literally looks so unappetizing, but I feel like it's gonna taste good for some reason. It looks very healthy. Let's give it a taste test. It's actually so good. I've actually been really into like healthy cooking and I've been like searching a lot of recipes. I think a lot of Korean accounts have really good low calorie recipes. So I'm actually thinking about doing a what I eat in a week, and I'll be sharing a lot of like Korean recipes if you guys are interested. In my past videos, I always got like fillers and I just did a lot of like physical things to my glow up. I realized glow up is not always about the physical appearance, but also like inside as well. In my last video, I shared like my struggles of owning a business and how like stressful it has been to my mental health, and I realized I really haven't been taking care of like my physical and mental health. I just feel like no matter how good you look on the outside, like if you're just not like confident and not like mentally at your best, that's not really a glow up. So I just thought that for the new year I wanted to focus on my health and also like my well-being, just getting better mentally. So that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm not sure if I necessarily glowed up, but I feel like this was a really good boost of motivation to the new year, and I really hope that my tips and product recommendations helped, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!